It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ekeler. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Ekeler on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Cade York for the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Mayfield. Doesn't make the connection. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck on his first look of the game, and that leaves him with 3rd and short. Shotgun handoff now to Ekeler. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. Now the Commanders deciding to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and short, Daniels. Throw complete to Ekeler. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's caught, Ekeler. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. From the 41, they have second down and 5. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Jamison Crowder on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Man in motion, headed right. 2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down. He's got it, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're going to toss it to Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the gun, it's Daniels. He brings it in. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now Daniels to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that's going to cost them some yardage. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, a run for White. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Mayfield now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He makes the catch. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. That one's complete to London. On the move, past the 40. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down read option. He keeps it running right. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Working inside the red zone. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. You just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Down by Chris Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll keep it in the state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. The give now to White. Escapes a defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Third down, 1 yard to go. It's White on the give. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
As much as possible that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down from the red zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Ekeler. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Baker. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by Derek Forrest.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is going to be his 1st punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this is another incompletion.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Culp with a catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. First and 10, it's Mayfield. To left sideline, complete. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming. Baker. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Quick hitter complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers 8 points behind.
You can score on these guys. Hell, let's put 6 on the board, fellas. Boys, come on, run it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Alert, 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 alert.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 1-6, not 3. Okay.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. That's brought in by White. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw. Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
It's a point.